Here's a quick summary of the next 48 hours. So I'm in France. We're driving the Skoda to the Geneva airport. I catch a 4-hour flight to Istanbul, Turkey, where I sit around for 21 hours. Hopefully go take a quick tour of the city. Then I get on a 13-hour flight to San Francisco, where I sit around for another 4 hours before flying home to Salt Lake City, where I arrive at 11 p.m. The next morning at 5 a.m. I catch another flight to Atlanta, Georgia, where I then wait around and catch another flight to Jacksonville, Florida for the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance. It's gonna be a long adventure. We gotta hurry. So Amelia Island was supposed to be tomorrow, Sunday, but instead, because the weather got moved today, Saturday, it ends at 4 p.m. It's 3 p.m. I'm in Jacksonville. I need to get there and try to salvage the event somehow. We have an engine. Whoa, we have an engine start-stop button. Look at that. Miles to 3. It's pretty cool. Let's go. Have the LM002 right there. Wow. That's so sick. Aston Martin 177. There's only 77 of these worldwide. This one is number 66. There's only 2 street legal 177s in North America. And guess what, guys? This is your chance to own one, as it is for sale for $3.5 million. The event is finally over. I found my way here to the McLaren stand because they have very, very 2 incredible cars. We have the new 720S, but far, far more important, we have the McLaren F1 LM. Making its North American debut is the new 720S. This one is finished in sort of like an Arctic silver. Really, really clean spec. It has every single carbon option you can have. Of course, these air intakes are pretty controversial, but here in carbon, they look much, much better. The 720S, of course, has the 4-liter twin turbocharged V8, produces 720 horsepower, and it looks like it's going to be moving here pretty soon. Of course, we got the ramps, so hopefully we can get some clips of that exhaust startup.
Congratulations to our introduction co-winner. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for waiting a little bit long for the please stop by the black and leave your intent.
Oh man, go for a ride.
I'll pull as long as you don't sit on it.
Okay, cool, thank you.
All sit down. On board and by SRT.
He's putting on the gloves to get in the LM. I wonder if they're gonna start it up. That right there is the luckiest man in the state of Florida. Right there. As you can imagine, this is quite stressful. They have a $20 million McLaren F1 LM that is now just resting on some wooden ramps. So, yeah, just a little stressful. I'll push you like 20 feet forward. Yeah, I know. I'm just getting away from everything. It's amazing to see you get over something. It's so cool inside the F1 LM. Wow, a proper supercar. The center mounted seating position. So cool. If I could ride in just one car the rest of my life, F1 LM, no doubt, no doubt. Just opened up the engine bay. Get a quick look at that V12, 6.1 liter, 680 horsepower. Wow. It is amazing to get up close and personal with the car. Run around here to the back, get a look. It's a little unique. What a car. It's amazing to think that this thing is 20 years old, and yet from a performance standpoint, it can hang with pretty much anybody. It's so cool to see how the roof scoop right there, how it flows there into the engine bay, the carbon work. Literally the coolest car in the world. Look at this thing. 267?
In 1987.
Wow. Look at this Oldsmobile that hit 267 miles per hour in 1987. The spaceship. The Aurora V8. What?
That's a long tail if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I'd say so. I want to hear this thing start up.
It's like, it looks like a submarine with the flash.
Exactly. All right, so.
Oh, let's go.
All right, what's.